Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share with you the new Mikayla and Glamlite collab. If you are familiar with TikTok, then you know who this lovely lady is. Her name is Mikayla, and she has been a smash hit on TikTok with her amazing makeup skills, and Glamlite collabed with her for this beautiful palette. Check out the glitter. It is so absolutely beautiful, and it's even more beautiful on the inside. So check that out. We have got some stunning shades. I have never tried Glamlite's formula before. If you are familiar with Glamlite, they have come out with some really fun, I believe they had a burger palette, they had maybe a pizza palette. I will post some pictures, an ice cream palette, and I have seen all of them and never tried their formula, and I'm gonna do my best to create some looks with this stunning palette and hope that Glamlite's formula is as good as they say. So if you want to see me put together a couple of looks with this beautiful palette, then just stay with me. So before I zoom you in, I did want to mention that I picked up another product from Glamlite when I did pick up her palette. She actually had glosses, highlight, lashes. I only picked up the palette, but I also picked up this icing product that is a eyeshadow base. It comes in multiple shades. The shade that I got was Classic Vanilla. So I'm going to use this as a shadow base today. I'm gonna take this base. I don't know if you need to shake it, but we're gonna anyway. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. Light in color. I have no idea how much to use, so we're just gonna wing it. Okay, that is a full coverage concealer for the eyes. I'm gonna give this a minute to set, and what we're gonna discuss is, I think the eye look that I want to do for the first one is going to involve some of these beautiful blues and purples. The names are adorable. Some of these oranges, we've got buffalo chicken, we've got immaculate, stunning, Portuguese. So we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna touch this, and it still feels a little tacky. We're just gonna go in. Wish me luck. Okay, so the first shade that I am going in with is Pot 2. I'm gonna go in with my small Profusion pointed brush. This is the ES6, and we are going in with Pot 2 right in that crease. I don't know how I'm feeling about this base. It still feels a little sticky, which is making my blending a little bit more difficult. So maybe I used too much. We shall see. Okay, kick up in the pan, no fallout on my face as of yet. So to blend that out a little bit on the edges, I'm gonna go in with MJ, which is just a lighter shade of purple. I'm gonna go in with my E33 brush from Sigma. I'm gonna be super light-handed because we're just looking to blend. So far, so good. Next, I'm gonna go in with this mass hole shade, this lovely blue. And for this, I'm going to use my small pointed brush again. I'm just cleaning it off because I want to be precise. And we're going to go on that outer corner with it. For the next shade, I'm going to go in with this Rhodey, which is a brighter blue. And for that, I'm going to use my flat Sigma brush. This is the E54. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Glamlite's formula is stunning. I am in love with this color. I mean, it is just going on like a dream. I'm going to put some glitter on now. And I think what I'd like to go into is this silvery shade right here called Nas. I think it looks fantastic. I'm going to use a pencil brush from Sigma. This is the E65. And I'm going to add a little bit of Frisky, which is this darker purple down here. Use that as a liner, just to add a little dimension. Go back into that pot 2 again, that original crease shade. Now for the bottom lash line, we're going to do pot 2 on the outside, and then MJ, and then the Rhodey, just like we did on the top. And we're just going to follow that line. Pot 2. MJ, which is the lighter purple in the center. Rhodey, that stunning blue. Okay, I'm going to add liner and mascara and some lashes, and I'll be right back. I am back. I added some liner and lashes, and this is look number 1. I am back and eyes are primed, and for look number 2 we are going very neutral. If you notice, the top 2 rows of this palette are very neutral. So we're gonna go with an everyday look. So I am going to jump first into my crease with this shade right here called Gemini. I'm going to go a little deeper into that crease with the shade Buffalo Chicken, with using one of my smaller perfusion brushes. The first one was the larger one. Let's next jump into this hot cocoa on the outer corner. Going back in with that crease brush, just blending that out again. Blending that deeper shade, the deeper shades into the lighter shade. Next, I'm going to go in with Accent right here. And then in that inner corner, I'm going to go in with Glow Up. I must say I am super impressed with the glitters. I mean, everything. The mattes are blending well. I don't have any fallout. This is stunning. Okay, for the lower lash line, I think what I'll do, just to shake things up a little bit, I'm gonna go in with How You Doin' right there. Then I think what I'll do is I'm gonna deepen that outer edge of the top and bottom with this shade Willow. Now hopefully I don't ruin the look with it because it is a deep brown, but it's got an edge of purple in it. But we're playing. Decided just to go all the way across the top and use that as a liner. I think we got a little bit of fallout there. No big deal. Wiped right away. Let's go underneath on the edge there with that Willow. Okay, we're going to go back in with that How You Doing, which is what we had under there before, and just blend that out a little bit more. Maybe a little inner corner highlight of What's Poppin'. See how that works. Okay, little liner and lashes, and I'll be right back. I am back with liner and lashes on, and this is look number 2 using neutral, warm, everyday shades. I'll be right back for the third and final look. Okay, I am back for the third and final look. The eyes are primed. I think I have figured out that less is more with this primer. And I want to go into a green look this time. I'm going to use some of these greens over here. Looks like the deepest green shade here is this shade called Loop. Let's go in with that. I think what I'll do next is go in with a little bit of the best color. Gonna go in with my Sigma E27. We're just gonna blend out those edges with that color. I'm going in with Bonehead. Beautiful. And then the inner corner, I'm gonna go in with Stunnin', and that is this bright green right here. Good name choice. It is Stunnin'. Wow. I mean, look at that. That is just amazing. Now for the bottom lash line, I'm going in with Loop again. I'm going to take Bonehead and go a little bit closer to my lash line with that shade. See how that works. I'm going in with the Stunnin' shade, which is this one right here, in the innermost bottom corner. Just sort of matching what we did on the top. Now I feel the need to deepen that outer crease, so I'm going to go in with Willow on that outer edge with my Sigma E33. We're going to go back in with the Loop shade and just clean up that crease. Take a teensy more of that, the best color, and put that on top again. With the latest touch. Okay, liner and lashes, and I'll be right back. I am back with liner and lashes, and this is the third and final look. Stay tuned, I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Okay, so final thoughts on the palette. This is a gorgeous palette. I am so very impressed with Glamlite's formula. I love all of the looks that I'm already seeing on YouTube and Instagram, and it has just been a joy to play with this palette. I know there are 100 more looks that I could do with all of these colors. I love purple and green together. I didn't even get into this yellow. I'm very sad about that. I need that yellow in my life. The mattes blended beautifully. The shimmers are spectacular, went on so creamy. So those are the pros. The only things that I would change in this palette, or add I should say, is some of the neutral shades I think could have been left out, and what I would have liked to see added in this palette is a matte black. The darkest shade up here called Willow is more of an eggplant purple, which is just not my favorite. I did make it work in this green look. I think it looks fine. The other thing that I would have liked, so either a dark brown or a black would have been nice. The other thing that I think is missing is either a champagne or some lighter toned neutrals. So I struggled highlighting the inner corner of my eye. So that is easily fixable, because if you have a highlight, you could just use your highlight. But it would have been nice if there were a white or a champagne. This Naz shade is a very nice bright silver. But when I was going into the warmer tones, I found myself struggling wanting a sparkly white or even a matte white or a champagne to put in the inner corner. I'm gonna give this palette an A-. That's what I'm gonna give it. But it is so, so beautiful. I cannot wait to play more with it. Let me know in the comments below which look you preferred. Did you like the purple look? Did you like the neutral look? Did you like the green look? And of course, there's lots of fun things. You could go neutral and put green on the bottom. So many different color combinations. So also, please let me know if you want to see another 3-look video on this palette. I would be happy to do it, because I know I will be playing with this palette in the future. So congratulations to Mikayla. You are an inspiration. I'm very happy for you, and I'm very happy for us that we get to play with this beautiful palette from Glamlite. I'm excited I got to play with the formula of Glamlite and look forward to trying new products from the company. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button before you leave. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment so that I know you were here. It really helps me, and I really appreciate you spending some time with me today. Have a wonderful day.